that someone is a master over another. And then there can be the acceptance of that claim, but neither one of those things will ever make it true in reality.
That's right.
This is a religion. Government and authority are religions. Religion comes from the Latin adverb relegare. Relegare means to tie back, to hold back, or to thwart from forward progress, to bind by tying. It is a system of control based in unchallenged and dogmatic belief which holds back the progress of human consciousness. That is what religion is in a negative sense. There is a positive connotation to the definition of relegare, which means to reunite. Well, when we make truth our religion, then we are reunited with something that is worth being bound to. Okay? The New Age movement, however, is one of these false religions. Okay? I call it, and many other researchers have called the New Age movement the last cul-de-sac before the gold mine. A cul-de-sac means a dead-end street with no outlet, which retards the flow of transportation. So you're going around in a circle if you're caught in a cul-de-sac. You never make any progress forward. I call the New Age movement the last religion before the gold mine. Because if what we're really seeking to do is create true enlightenment, we have to get out of all religions that are binding us and holding our consciousness back from truth. And the New Age movement is one of these religions. I call it a spiritual dead end with no outlet, which retards the true awakening process. I'm going to cover 10 New Age deceptions here tonight, and then, of course, as has been stated so eloquently earlier in the conference, never offer a criticism without a solution. Never present a problem without presenting the solution. So I will present 10 New Age deceptions along with 10 New Age corrections to go back to the original spirit of how these teachings have been perverted, twisted, and misunderstood over thousands of years. The first deception is, and we're all familiar with this one, how it's utilized in the New Age movement, ignore the negative. Don't look at that. Don't pay attention to that. That's bad. That's evil. That makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't need to hear about that. Many New Age deceivers want to convince you that you, quote-unquote, give power to something that is harmful simply by putting your attention upon it and becoming aware of its existence. Therefore, you should never pay attention to or talk about anything that is, quote-unquote, negative. Well, there is no such thing as negative when it comes to awareness. You're either aware of it or you're not aware of it. Okay? You're either in knowledge, in possession of knowledge, or you're ignoring it. So it's a question of knowledge or ignorance. So ignore the negative is New Age deception number one. And this is what it looks like. Putting your head in the sand. And to put your head in the sand, you have to be on your knees with your ass in the air. Okay? Just keep that in mind. To put your head in the sand, you need to be on your knees with your ass in the air.